Alrighty, let's do some Umamusume. How do I get this up? We're gonna be doing so many runs with Seiun Sky today. I say so many, but they take like a half hour each, so... Oh, do like 6 or 7. 7. Should probably mute myself. Alright, let's train some Seiun Sky. We gotta find some good legacy characters here. I need to sort them out by sparks. Sparks. Because if I am not mistaken, we are looking at mile left and good. Mile left and good as far as the aptitudes go. So we need... We already have a medium long. So let's find some good aptitudes here. Can we get 3 stars? This 3-star pace. Gotta hate how you can't change what sparks you sort them by. I would very much love to sort these by pink sparks. That's fine. I'll go back to how I normally have it here. Rating, okay. And power and speed. As far as sparks go, absolutely power and speed. And we're going to have to do a bit of stamina training for this one, too. I think we need it up to, like, 600 to really compete in the Cancer Cup. I don't like their skill spread, though, so let's do... Where's our Tokai Teo? Tokai Teo, Tokai Teo, Tokai Teo. Is it this one? Nope. I don't think it's this one. She does have deep breaths, which is a fantastic skill for Tokai Teo to have. But I want more sparks in power. Okay, and we got Prepare to Pass, Skytop, Teo Step. That's good enough for me. We'll choose that one. I don't know if I can actually borrow again today, can I? No, I have borrowed out making other stuff happen. So let's see, we got 42, 12, and what does she offer? Corner acceleration, try for pause, prepare to pass. Oh, that's still corner recovery and a 21-17 split. That could be exactly what we're looking for. I wish, gosh, after all these careers, you'd think I'd have at least a little bit better sparks, but nope, we're still just absolute trash for the sparks that we've earned. So I think we're gonna do, let's see, power, front runner. I mean, we are a front runner, so that can get that. We got 4 front runners, 2 mile, 4 mile pink sparks, 5 pink mile sparks, and then power speed. I mean, this would be like a fantastic legacy character if this Ogre had like 2, even just 2 speed sparks. There's a lot of power sparks, but it's good enough. Let's go ahead and do that. For our support cards, we're going to have to bust out some stamina here. We definitely don't need 4 speed. We probably need more, because we need, what, like a 400 wit? So we probably can get by more so with a 1 wit and 2 stamina. Stamina, yeah. What skills does this Top Gun have? Straight away, and she's gonna have quarter recovery. So we got straight away, and then Ketis and Blacks are good, but let's take a look. Does Rice Shower have decent skills? She's got Deep Breaths and a bunch of debuffs. Oh, I was looking for McQueen. Yeah, we'll probably go with McQueen here. That should be a pretty decent build. We'll just call it Cancer. Seiun is best girl. 19 TP. Luckily, we have some of this coming up in October. Cancer Cup's coming up in October. This should be a pretty good build for that, because the goal that we're aiming for, we're trying to get max speed around 1100 power, probably. I haven't been lucky enough to max 2 just yet, but if we can break 1100 power, wit and stamina should come pretty naturally, as far as like 400 or 400 wit and 600 stamina. We do like Narita Taishin skill hits, but if we got a 3 stack on speed, that is #1 priority there. Double on speed. We might go with the power here. Let's see. We got a wit and a speed. Actually, that's going to be another speed, because we got to get those speed cards up as quickly as possible. Oh, that's good. Not a bad start. Not a bad start, but I've had... Yesterday and today, I have had some of the worst RNG I think I've had in this game in the months I've been playing. 23%. We'll do the first run. We'll play it a little more safe on the first run. As we get closer to the Cancer Cup, we're probably going to have to be a little more bold with our decisions, but I think we'll be okay playing it safe. And 2-2. I mean, we're still at 22% failure. Let's take a rest. I hate resting before the junior debut. Okay, so we got Super Creek and McQueen there. If they have a double rainbow training, I believe that's going to be enough to be like 42 at mid to late game. How's it going, Slash? You were the one that requested a El Condor Pasa guide, right? And let her rest until she's happy. Let's get some of that. I actually just finished recording the El Condor Pasa guide. It is literally... I think that was you. Let me check. It isn't done yet, but... Yeah, earlier... It's not done yet, but I went and made it. It's quite literally uploading right now. It's... Going through all the checks there. I was so surprised I hadn't made one for her already. Let's do speed training. I'd rather get King Halo up and train a little bit of that stamina. I'm probably, a lot of time with Seiun Sky here, I'm probably, especially for this cup, not going to worry about getting mood up until after maybe the second race, because, I mean, realistically, when you're making PvP accounts or PvP characters, you can build pretty well, but there is a good amount of RNG that kind of takes over. So with our Ketis and Black support card, and I think, what do we have, Die with Scarlet as a wit? They have a lot of events that naturally rank up your wit. Or not your wit, Jesus. I can't read and do this at the same time. How's it going, all? Yeah, so Ketis and Black has a lot of mood up events. And if we can get lucky and get an early mood up to great mood, and just save a turn, that would be huge, especially if it's like a big turn later on. And Seiun Sky's already a front runner. I love her little sassy pose that she does whenever she wins first place. Like, yeah, we're about nothing. 800 die with Scarlet. Speed for Arima Keenan. Are you're using, are you borrowing a Kitasun Black, like a maxed out Kitasun Black for your speed support card? Because if I'm not mistaken, the Arima Keenan is one of her mid to late races. We need a rest here. And come on, give us some good stacks here. Okay, we got 4 on speed. And that is... I can't remember which one of these we want. One flyer. Hand them out together sounds like it'll give stamina, right? Or guts and wit. Okay. God, you'd think after how much I play, I would have that down. Okay, so you're borrowing MLB Kitasun Black, and you're not getting 800 by the Arima Keenan. You might want to... Now, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've done a Die with Scarlet playthrough. She's got good, Ooh, I'm trying to think of that, though. Because you're definitely gonna want power sparks, but maybe it's just because what we did like for Daiwa, was it a 3 speed, 2 wit, 1 stamina? I think was what my guy did. I'll have to double check after this, but you'll definitely want at least 3 speed cards for her. Ooh, I don't want to train Guts, but it's not giving me many options. Yeah, let's get Super Creek up a little bit there. Yeah, you want at least 3 speed cards with her, and you should, because realistically, like the double stacks happen more often than I count, but like the triple stacks, those are the little sprinkle of whipped cream on top, you know, like those when you get the 50 to 60 bonus points for speed there. We should be able to... Oh crap, I just failed that. We should be able to get up to 800 by late December. I mean, like, it really could just be god-awful RNG. But, if not, you might want to see if you can borrow a... if you have, like a power speed split for your legacy character that's one of your legacy characters, you might want to borrow like a 6 speed 3 power legacy card, because that's still going to give what, 21 power and 43 speed, and that's going to be a pretty big speed bonus if you're really falling behind that far on speed. Hi. Well, it's never good when we fail a training, especially, I think that was at a 14%. Let's get some tea and get some energy. We do love our Kitasun Black. Yeah. You forgot Spark Farming. Spark Farming is hard, man. I try to do like a little breakdown in one of my videos, and like I said what I wanted to say, but at the same time, when I first was kind of like minorly scripting it, I was sitting down thinking to myself, like, you know, even with all this information, it's still like really freaking hard to get sparks. Like, isn't it really farming, you know? Because, I mean, you gotta do... I can't even remember the last time I got a 3-star in anything. Okay, so that's a double rainbow speed. Love to see it. And we can get that McQueen up a little bit here. But yeah, I mean, because I just can't believe, and I mean, I watch a lot of YouTubers and just gaming YouTubers in general, but I saw like a few of those spark farming guides come out too, you know, and I wanted to do a little bit of a twist and like kind of make my own when I released that, and was like, let's just make it as simple as possible. And then I just kept thinking to myself, like, how did any of these YouTubers like make a 20-minute video on what is essentially just telling people get 600 and then pray your RNG is good? Because that's pretty much all that is. Just get 600 and hope it pays off. I think we should be fine on the Nakayama turf here, because this is still just a 2,000 meter. Kachiwa Junubi behind this. First place, love to see it. 4 power, 2 speed, or 7 power, plus a bar, 6 power, 3 speed. I mean, where's your power at that point in the career? Because you got to be having some pretty good... If you have that many sparks in power, you're probably getting, like, inspirations between 60 and 80, I would imagine. So you must have some solid power sparks, or power stats by the Arima Keenan. Yeah, maybe try flipping them around and doing, like, a 3 in speed, or 3 in power and 6 in speed. We'll have to do a wit training here and get some of that energy back. A little more effort can get you the win. You do you, man. Have fun doing your groceries. Alright, so we got, I mean, 8%'s not bad. So do we train McQueen and Director Arakawa? Or I think I'd rather train up Super Creek. I think just ultimately Super Creek's going to be a better support card. I think she gives better bonuses. I need to move this up here. I'll figure out my monitors one of these days. Sorry about that. Okay, excellent. I can see everything I need to see. Alright, and the Japanese Derby. So this is when we buy skills. 30% off straight away recovery. I think we can actually get a higher discount on deep breaths, so we'll wait to purchase that. Because we're going to be... I mean, we want the perfect run. And it's obviously, you know, the perfect run doesn't come super often or frequent. Well, I watch the... I like to watch the Arima Keenans, the Tenno shows, and then the URA finals. But most of these other races, it's... You could pretty much just count on getting a first place. Every now and then you'll get some bad RNG, but it shouldn't really hit us too hard. We do have the Kikuka show with Seiun Sky here. Let's see, that's a single. We'd rather rest here for sure. See, we already had good mood. We actually already had great mood. But that's why I love having Kita-san Black on the team, even besides her phenomenal speed bonuses. But having those mood up events is just amazing. We need a little bit more wit. We're only trying to get wit up to like 400, remember? So I'm so used to training so much wit. Alright, so that is going to be 26. This might be a good time to get this King Halo skill hint here. Wait and see. I think wait and see, that's not one I use very often. I don't think I get it very often from King Halo's skill hints, but we'll take a look and see if that's any good. This will be a good... Oh no, we fail! Failing at beach training is rough. Failing at the beach training is rough. Alright, come on, Top Gun. At least we'll get a mood up here. with Diamond here. Okay, 32s, that's what we like to see. Okay, we're looking a little low, but that's fine. We can do another rest. You know, it's at this point, it's like this is clearly not going to be the one that we end up using in the Cancer Cup, unless we somehow get like 3 triple speed stacks in a row. But it doesn't hurt to get in the groove. And the Kikuka Show, this is going to be one of our longer races. So let's see here. We'll do deep breaths. We're not sprinting, so we'll leave wait and see out of this. We want our aptitudes to match up as best as possible. And then the terrain is good for the Cancer Cup, so we don't need firm ground stuff. Let's get Corner Adept, and let's see how far ahead we are. This is going to be one of those races we actually watch, because the Kikuka Show is our first long one. It's 3,000 meter. I think we should be solid, because, I mean, we have average stamina per the competition, but we also have 2 really, really solid skills that will regenerate our energy. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so we are front runner. Okay. If we're at like the halfway mark and we're in the front, I think we'll be good, because we got the long distance skill for energy recovery. Stop zooming in on Sped-chan, nobody cares. I want to watch my girl. Okay. I don't even know who this is, but we got a good lead. There's no name in second and third before Biwa. Come on, Seiun Sky. I always forget how long these races are. It's always sad seeing, I know we're racing against them, but like seeing Matike Fukukitaru and like Symboli Rudolph and King Halo just all the way in the back. How many speed sparks? I have one legacy that is 4 speed, 3 power. Should I pair that with? I would use the one legacy that's 4 speed, 3 power, and then get a 3 power, 6 speed borrow. Yeah. That would probably like help you get that speed up a little bit. And keep in mind, like, the majority, like, the legacy bonuses for inspiration are fantastic, but, like, the majority of your power stats are coming from when you train speed. Alright. We already got our deep breaths. Okay, here we go. This... What is the benefit of having a skill where we're asleep? I don't know if I've ever actually watched this before. Hell yes. Screw him. Okay. Come on. Do not let Biwa catch you. Where did... I knew Biwa was in third. Oh my god, did she just pass us? That is absolute bull. It's okay. Second place ain't bad. How did Biwa rock it off like that? We even supered there. Oh my god. I can't believe she just rocketed like that. Oh, come on, close the distance. Don't embarrass yourself, Seiun Sky. Oh my god, that was a big lead that Biwa had there. I think only one of our skills procced, so... Maybe she just ulted and had ult first. But that's fine, it's enough to move on, so... We won't cry about it. 3 turns until your next race. Yeah, I'll take a look at, when we're back at the home menu after this career, I'll take a look and see what my, Daiwa Scarlet was like. So I'm having a little trouble remembering what we were at with her. We'll do a race, or rest, and get some energy back between. these Iron Will. Iron Will is not a skill we're gonna use, but Swinging Maestro, hell yeah, there it is. That is absolutely a skill we're gonna use. And while I do love the Super Creek there, I want McQueen at Rainbow too, so let's do this speed training here. Yeah, that was really close to third. Okay, let's do some stamina training. Jublin Dialogue. And the Remakinen's shorter, isn't it? I think it's like a 2400. So let's do... okay, so we don't have enough for Swinging Maestro. We do have enough for Professor of Curvature. So let's go ahead and take that. And then we'll buy Swinging Maestro before... Does she do the Tenno show? Can't remember. Yeah, she does do the Tenno show, but it's... Yep, okay. Hopefully we'll have enough skill points for Swinging Maestro before the Tenno show. Remakinen, we shouldn't really have any issues. Yeah, see if that gets you there. And good luck. Alright, first place Arima Keenan down in 7 turns until the Tenno show. That's good. That's gonna be enough to get these, and hopefully we'll get some good double rainbows on stamina. Okay, there's our energy back. We'll do the 4 stack of power and get these closer to max here. And a single carrot. Let's see here, we got... Okay, so, I mean, our sport guards are looking good. We do need a little more wit. We need about 85 more wit. I think this is a mood down. Isn't that a... No, it's not a mood down event. Okay, thank God. Yep, we'll get the stamina training in. Ooh, this is a good event to have. I like doing the health chopper here. Roll those dice. Puncture perfect. Heck yes. Oh gosh, you actually really love to see that. Fantastic. We'll do some wit training. Awesome. Awesome. Frick yes. Oh no, keep your mood up. Don't give me that. Okay, let's max out these two. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Power's up to 2. That's going to be good for us. Just need to get some more rainbow training. We're not getting lucky with the rainbow training. And we only got 1 turn till the Tenno show. Inspiration, baby. Come on, give us something good. We did get gold inspiration on the first inspiration. Mile. Okay. That's actually wonderful. We got Mile S and Cancer Cup's Mile. So that could be good omen for choosing the legacy characters that we have right now. And I don't know those two. Yeno, Muteki, and Bamboo Memory. You got some funny names, man. Okay, so we can't get Swinging Maestro, but let's get Corner Recovery. It's better than nothing. And this is a long race. This is a very long race. 3,200 meters. We'll watch it, but I'm going to put it on double time because otherwise it's a very, very long race. Alright, skip. And let's do 2 times. 2x. Late start, so not what we were hoping for right out of the gate, but who are we up against? Top Gun. Oh god. I think our stamina is going to outlast Top Gun there. So the only one I'm worried about right now is maybe Rice Shower? And McQueen. I mean, Super Creek might pull out ahead too. Come on. She doesn't even look like she's running. She's standing up straight. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Don't let Top Gun get you there. There's Professor of Curvature. That's going to be a speed bonus. And we got Corner Recovery. Those are fantastic to have them proc at the same time. Straightaway recovery. Right after corner recovery is awesome. And then we'll be able to buy Swinging Maestro after this, but it's still closer than I'd like it to be. And Rice Shower, McQueen, and Super Creek are right there. Angling and Scheming, hell yes. Come on, come on, come on. Keep your lead, keep your lead. Oh, is that Spetchan? What the hell? Spetchan? Tripper! Somebody trip her! That is ass! And we came in third. No! Spetchan wasn't even on the list of ones I was worried about. Oh my god. I mean, third's okay. Good god, I can't believe freaking Special Week just gave us that trouble. We got Special Weeked and Super Creeked. Oh god. Well, that was rough. Okay, don't eat too many. We'll get a little bit of that energy back, but I don't want to risk getting slow metabolism. That is not one we want to get hit with. Let's do our stamina rainbow training. And this is where the wit comes in handy, because we can get some wit training in, get some of that energy back, and not have to rest, because now we have plenty of energy to do a speed or a stamina. This is good, okay. So, good C. The Taka or Zuka Keenan really shouldn't be much of an issue for us. But I am going to get... Oh, we didn't get enough skill points for Swinging Maestro. Okay, we should be fine though. It's just a 2200 meter. Nice. Next, next, next. Keep them coming. Goal complete, and we got 7 turns before the Autumn Tenno show, which is far less imposing than the Spring Tenno show. Get some energy. I wish we had a low mood there, which is a strange thing to ask for, but it would feel like I wasn't wasting. Inspiration, 68 speed, 42 power. Okay, cool. And then we got... Oh, not a good stack. That's fine, that's fine. We got one more. Still not very great. Come on, give me the golden ticket. I need, like, just the perfect RNG run. Just one. And then I can compete with the big boys. The big boy YouTubers that are freaking... they got those... the 9-hour spark farming live streams. I love Umamusume, but my dedication runs only so deep. Alright, double 40, that's good. We'll take it. So remember, the stats we're going for is we're trying to max speed. And by maxing speed, I'd like to get 1100 power, but we're probably going to end up closer to like 950, 1000 if we max speed. Wits at 400, which is where we want it. Stamina, we wanted about 600 for the Cancer Cup. So, it's like, it's doable. We just gotta get really lucky with the speed stacks. That's really what it's gonna come down to it. We're gonna need, like, we're gonna need a run probably with 2 separate 3 rainbow trainings. 3 stack rainbow trainings in order to achieve that with how the stats are kind of stacking up now. We'll rest before this. Rima Keenan get 2 good trainings in. Yeah, we don't need to train wit anymore, so let's just do that speed. Get that up to an A. Okay, I'm cool with a 40. We just need to get those more often. And she's got Angling and Scheming level 4. I think we have enough points to just go ahead and buy Swinging Maestro. Now we might as well get it on there. And we've got... low stamina, but that's fine because we're doing solid as far as our skills go. Plus the little recommendation thing from the trainers, kind of BS anyway. And I believe that's all the goals. Yeah, we're just way lower than I would like to be on our speed. Way lower. So much so that depending on how the next couple of careers play out, I might have to adjust these support guards a bit. Although, naturally, it will be higher. I've already used my 3 legacy borrows for the day. So, like, you know, naturally, my max out legacy characters that I borrow are going to get me at just a significantly higher rate anyway. So, we'll see. We'll see. Let's do a one last wit training. Maybe we can get over into A+ for speed. Come on, and get this first place. Don't let me down here. We should have more than enough stat-wise to first place all of these. Do 12s all across the board. Alright, give me a 3-stack speed while you're at it. Of course not. That's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna be just a little bit shy of a 600 on stamina, which is what our goal is. Just a little shy, which isn't too bad. Not too bad at all. This is going to be like a high B+, or probably middle of the way B+, since we didn't get a single S, actually. Oh, no, don't complete. Let me buy some skills first. So we got S mile, medium long. Let's see, how many mile skills do we still have here? I don't know if we have any miles skills here. Okay, so we're gonna just go ahead and put these into mediums then, because we had quite a bit of those. Or did we? What am I? I'm seeing things. What did we... long and front. Okay, long and front. Front, long, there we go. 7 points left. I'm losing my mind over here. Okay, so this should be, yeah, around a B. And 1 wit spark. That's a lot of skills carried over, though. Interesting. Okay, and we got just 1 spark turf, so probably not going to use that ever. Now let's take a look at the Daiwa Scarlet that I got to an A. I can't remember what my sparks were like for that, so let's take a peek here. Close, next. Before we start a new career here. Veterans! Where are you at? Daiwa rating... Where is she? She's the one with... She's got big old poofy hair. There we go. So I did... Let's see, power 3, career info, okay. 3 power, 6 power, 9 power, 12 power. So for my A rank for my A rank Daiwa, I had 12 power sparks and 4 speed sparks. And I used 3 speed, 2 wit, 1 stamina. 3 speed, 2 wit, 1 stamina. And we tried to max it out. But skills-wise, we bought stamina to spare in preferred position to make sure we got through those longer races. Alright, back to... Seiun Sky. Plus she's got the event bonus here, which is nice. Hi. Now I just gotta remember which ones I used. I believe I used a... Was it an ogre cap? Who did I just use? It was not an ogre cap. Because it was like an even split. Oh, well, I know for sure I had my Tokai Teo. Because I always have my Tokai Teo. Right here. And then the other one was a... It wasn't a Mate Kane Fukugitaru. It was a 21 power, 21 stamina, I believe. $17.12. Not fantastic, but not awful. Well, it wasn't TM Offer, but TM Offer is a good legacy character. She's got ready to pass. Let's see what she has as far as corner recovery, Tenno Show, mile, early lead, medium, mile, sprint. But we don't need sprint. Since I'm losing my mind a little bit here, I'm going to take a look and double check what my last one I just used was. Date acquired. Who were your inspirations? It was a ogre cap. Okay, I wasn't losing my mind. I was just full of self-doubt and hypocrisy. Okay. So, if we had the ogre cap, 2117, it would have been one of those, and those are not phenomenal. So, let's go ahead and choose this ogre cap then, with the 2133 split. What do we got here? Mile, 1-star spark mile, front runner late. And that's not bad. But I'd like just a bit of a higher chance of getting that mile up to S rank. Well, let's go ahead and pick the Tokai Tail, because she's got some good mile aptitudes as well. 42, so then we got... Yeah, we'll start at mile A, mile 2, 3, 4. That's 4 mile sparks, so that might be what we need. Yeah. Let's go with this one. And then we'll buy our... And I'm going to switch this to my Die with Scarlet, because I actually like Die with Scarlet's events. And she gives good energy and stat bonuses. So we'll take Die with Scarlet over Dober in this case. But now our mile aptitude's already up to A. We'll probably get it up to S with our legacy. You pulled Taiki and Curran back to back. I have the worst luck with my scouting, man. Like, I'm not... I think I've said it in one of my videos. Like, I'm not like a massive whale, you know. Like, I've spent a good amount of money on this game, but there's some people out there that have spent like a lot of money that I haven't come to approach yet. And even then, like, I still barely ever get any of the scout characters that I'm looking for. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, not Mejuro, yeah, is it Mejuro Ryan? I'm pretty sure I have a 4-star Mejuro Ryan, because I keep pulling her in my scouting instead of the banner characters. Alright, we'll do the 3 here. I haven't even done a video for Mejuro Ryan yet, I think. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have Silent Suzuka, and I don't have Biwa, and I don't have Narita Taishin either. Okay, double on speed all day here. I'm glad you're happy, all. 20 guts. Okay, so all 3 on speed. Lovely. If we can get those to stack up like that, I am going to be a happy, happy guy. Okay, I've got to work harder. It's going to give us some power bonuses. I also believe in Seiun Sky. She's a phenomenal But I have just been generally having horrible luck lately. I made a secondary account and pulled for it and got Hishi Amazon, and I'm making a video for that, but God, I was having horrible luck with her too. Just move down, move down, move down. Let's teach Air Groove and Spetch and the basics here. We got 3 on wit, we'll take that. Early wit trading is probably the way to go here, because if we can get that wit up to 400 and get as many turns in as possible, early game, then we can spend late game where we're, you know, maxed out on all of our friendship bonuses, training speed and power. So that's another double speed stack. So our speed support cards are looking really good for just going into the junior debut. What, that's Taishin's already in rainbow training. Take care of your body. Give me that 5% back. 5%. 5 points back. View results. First place. Love to see it. I'm sorry for making you run in the rain. You deserve better than that, Seiun. And 13 turns for 3,000 fans. I think it's absolutely criminal that Seiun Sky does not already have 3,000 fans. I call absolute BS. Regardless, we'll still roll with the punches. Okay, I really like to get these stamina cards up, but they're not really landing on anything good. So let's do a power here. Let's do some running together. That'll give us some stat bonuses. We can't afford to be frugal. We're going to be a little riskier this run. See if we can't get some good luck here. And of course, our mood's already great, but at least we get the stat bonuses. Thank you, Kita-san. Okay, this is bad pairing. We'll do power and get Halo up. And then we got Rainbow Training. Okay, that's a good stack. Because we got our Die with Scarlet and King Halo with skill hints. Prepared to Pass is a good one to have for when you have, like, extra points at the end. Okay, so Kitasa Black and Narita Taishin are already at Rainbow. McQueen and Super Creek are falling behind. And Scarlet's pretty much there. So let's do... McQueen's the farthest back. We'll do a wit training and get McQueen up there. And then let's do the double on speed. Okay. I will never complain about a double rainbow stack. Now let's just hope we can get it when our skill level's at 5. Nope, we'll get them all right now. And then once we're skill level 5, it'll be like, yeah, thanks for playing. 22? Hi. Ooh, and extra tank. This is why we love McQueen. McQueen's got good skill hints. Of course. I'm gonna... Do I do it? I feel like we kind of have to do it. No! I mean, that was a 30% chance of success. Okay, our mood's back up. That sucks. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna need to get some wit training in, get McQueen up. So wit level 204. Let's take a rest. Don't give me that look. You still got 1,700 fans to go. Okay, let's do a speed. Get King Halo up a little bit since there's the double stack with her there. And then we'll do a race. We should have no real issues getting the 1,700 fans. Although, if I did that last race, I would have been able to do... Oh, wait, no, this is the Hopeful Stakes. Okay, great. I'll have to remember that for the future. Because the Hopeful Stakes, it's funny. It seems to be like a relatively easy race, but comparatively to any other race this early game, it gives so many fans. You were amazing. That knocking always gets me, man. Always. Get her a cup of tea. We got her 3,000 fans. And we'll take that way all day long. Get those girls up there. Come on. We need bigger boost, though. And it doesn't help that we have Slacker. Although, it is very fitting skill for her. I totally see why Seiun Sky would have Slacker. But we're max energy, good mood. Let's do a stamina training here. And now we have McQueen in the green. McQueen in the green. There's a double stack. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, no. I forgot. I forgot that I had this bad. I forgot I had the debuff. Oh, my lord. Okay, that sucks. Well, that's kind of a run killer, but we're still gonna power through. And at least our mood went up. Thank you. We saved a turn, so maybe we can bounce back. It's always possible. Just gotta have a little faith there. We'll do the wit training with Halo. Satsuki show coming up. Really not that big of a deal, so we just gotta get ready for the Japanese Derby, which I think we'll have enough stamina for already. And that is a 63 power boost, which is looking good. 36 speed, too. Satsuki show really shouldn't be much trouble for us. There's a first place. And next, 2 turns till the Japanese Derby, which was where we're going to buy our first skill. Okay, great. So now we get a mood up with Diamond here. We're back up to great. Okay, let's do speed. That's going to have both of our staminas on there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we get 1 turn. We got Professor of Curvature rather early, which is great. Because now we don't have to worry about if we're going to actually even get it or not. And yeah, Ketis in Black is just such a good card, man. Extra tank should get us through the entire Japanese Derby. And then we'll probably try to get 1 more before the Kikuka show. Alrighty. Make me proud, Seiun Sky. We're watching this one. I gotta pour myself another drink, so here we go. I can never get over how they put them in these fucking stalls. Alright, who's our competition here? We're staring down. There's Bourbon, there's Ryan. And who do I see? Goldchip is in the back, but this is kind of a short race to worry about Goldchip. Outside the blue, in 5th, number 11, Srivasta. That must be... Yeah, another one I don't... German Cake? Really? There's an Uma called German Cake? God, I really wish I had Narita Taishin, but no luck. No dice. Still in first. Keep it up, Seiun Sky. Jaslyn said she believed in you. God, I wonder if this is like supposed to be pre-advertising for upcoming releases, because there's so many Umas that I just have no recollection of whatsoever, whether it's from the anime or the game. And they've just put them in those generic purple outfits. Okay, there's that skill. Angling and scheming, baby. And we're leaving everybody behind. Goldchip's creeping up a little bit, actually, which is funny. But I don't think she has enough power to break out. Come on, Seiun Sky. Come on, Seiun Sky. Don't let me down here. Give me those skill points. I think we're okay. And hell yes. We're still outrunning Bourbon. Rudolph's catching up to Bourbon, but not to us, baby. Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. Freaking phenomenal. First place Japanese Derby. By lengths, man. By lengths. That was a good lead. 9 turns until Kikuka Show. So we got 19 speed, 29 wit. Let's do the 29 wit because we're still a little shy on wit. And that would be very nice to be able to get that up. Cheer on. We got deep rest there. Nice. That was a good one to have. Another 36 here. Another die with Scarlet and King Halo hint. And beach training. Damn it, no. No good beach training once again. Give us these speed stacks, baby. Of course, we got 1. I'm actually going to prioritize stamina in this case. Because now we have the chance to get double the jiggle physics in the cutscene. Let's do speed training here. We'll have 1 more good beach training before the Kikuka Show. I cannot believe that we are getting so unlucky with these beach trainings and that I picked the bottom option there and just... I just got us guts. No, damn it. God, when you play so much, you misclick so easily. I might do some more polling too, because the new Grass Wonder is a phenomenal design. Let's get this stamina out of the way. Going into the Kikuka Show. We might need a rest here. Yep, no energy back. And good, that was only a single stack we're missing out on, so give us something here. Okay, we'll do the single speed. Again, speed is not in our favor here. Come on, give us that mood. So we're looking good as far as this goes. We're gonna want some more blue skills. We got deep breaths. We can't afford curvature. That should be fine. Deep breath should get us through this. 3,000 meter, we're gonna watch it on the double time. We got some good distances between our training events coming up. Excellent. Don't skip the race. Don't skip the race. And double speed. Okay. So, deep breaths already. We're falling behind Bourbon. I'm actually surprised we're falling behind Bourbon. Maybe we'll just get completely outclassed by Spechan again, though, too. Because she kind of dominated us last time. Not special weak, man. Anything but that. She's got tisms all the way through. Alright, almost halfway. We've only done deep breaths so far. And that came pretty early. So I don't know how this is going to play out. If we don't proc, or what's the other one we have to? Is quarter recovery already? If we don't get that one to pop up here, we're probably going to fall behind again. Angling and scheming is a good skill. It's just these pace chasers are going to take off here. But we have a lead. We have a good lead. Come on, keep that lead. Keep that freaking lead. Don't you, if you... I will never play as Bourbon again if she somehow passes us. Oh, fuck yeah. Extra tank. Oh my god. I just had a heart. I almost spilled my drink. That is freaking amazing. We finally got that first place in the Kikuka Show there. Kikuka Show. I always want to say Kiku Show. But no, seriously. I'm just happy Spechan didn't pop out of nowhere and friggin' take us over again like last time. That was just extremely damaging to the confidence there. So, first place in the Kikuka show. Our skills procced. Yes, extra tank waited until we literally crossed the finish line, but it's okay. We'll do our double rainbow training and speed. And we got the trainer's handbook, which gives us iron will that nobody actually wants. Tell her to eat some buffet food. And this is looking a little low, but we already have all the wit we need. We're only looking for about 400 wit, so we're actually going to race here. 1130 speed, lost the URA semifinals, though. I don't know if I didn't give her enough stamina. So what I would suggest is if you got 1130 speed, slash, that is plenty in that one speed aptitude to get an S rank, or an A rank, sorry. So what you might want to do is once you get to like, I don't know, 1000 speed, once you break S rank, just focus on training like stamina and wit, or stamina and power, because realistically through the URA finals you're gonna get like an additional 35 points and then maybe even another bonus points at the end if you have a good friendship with the director. So that will get you pretty close to like 1100 speed anyway. So, you know, 1100 is more than enough to get what you in A rank with Daiwa. You just want to make sure that the power and wit are up there too. But if you're, you know, you're losing the semifinals, you might just be a little low on that stamina. You can also try putting her as like a late surger after you fail once, and that might be able to give you just enough energy to get over the edge. And that is a third place. Goal complete. How many turns? 7 turns. Okay, 7 turns before the 3200 meter Tenno show, which since the Gemini Cup is dead and gone, we don't have to worry about. We want our energy back, so pray for success or whatever. And I have a debuff. Okay, we're getting rid of it, whatever. Migraine. Okay, that is a good debuff to get rid of. I am very happy that we took that chance there. Speed. We just need to train speed and like a couple staminas here. I'm just hoping we get some good stamina stacks. Yeah, because we don't really need that anymore. And Director's looking pretty good. We'll probably max her out this time around too. And give me the double. Perfect. That's what we want to see. The double stack on stamina is wonderful. Stamina 2. And mood down, because why wouldn't her mood go down? Damn it. Sky, all you do is chill all day. Why is your mood going down? I do not accept whatever you're gonna BS you're gonna feed me. This is nonsense. Okay, we're gonna get these power sparks to take over. How many did we get? Damn, we didn't proc the S rank mile on this turn. That's okay. We'll be able to win the Tenno show probably. No problem here. Mood went up. Okay. I can F with that. Just keep it that way. And I believe we didn't get Swinging Maestro yet, which is... Oh, there it is. Talk about... Oh my god, talk about timing. Literally the second I say that. And let's see, Laylo. We don't need Laylo. If we have Swinging Maestro, we should be good. We should be more than good here. Yes, I tried pulling for her. Contrapassa looks awesome. So does Grass Wonder. I really, really like both of their outfits for this scouting. But knowing my luck, I'm going to spend $100, not get either of them, and just get like 50 Measure Orions. And that's it. Maybe I'll try pulling a little bit. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, that's a double stack speed. We like to see it. We're gonna rest again because we don't need any more wit. Yeah, no, for real. That's why these gacha games are the worst, but also like a phenomenal business idea. Because like, I would love to be able to make A rank guides for literally every single character. But at the rate they get released, like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to pull every single character. So I have to, like, on my main account at least, I kind of have to prioritize which ones are the most popular. And then, maybe get some secondaries or borrow a friend's account to, make the guides on some of the less popular, but, other banner characters that we haven't had a chance to get, like, Kishi Amazon had to use a secondary account for that one. I wasn't able to pull either of the wedding-themed air grooves or whoever the other one was, unfortunately, but we're gonna do speed here. Maybe. I haven't actually checked in to see if any of my buddies have those, so we need a rest here. People were a little less excited about the air groove and stuff like that than I was. I was really bummed that I did not pull wedding air groove. Just personally, but come on, we got 2 more turns. Give me some good stacks before the Tenno show. Really, you're not gonna oblige, are ya? It's a hole that you just get sunk into, so be careful before you wail. Wail responsibly. And race. And Tenno show. Autumn really shouldn't be too much of a challenge for us. First place. And 3 turns until the Orimakinen, so that leads straight into the URA finals. Unfortunately, we're going to be shy again on the speed, so I'm going to have to make some adjustments here, because we're going to be really shy on what I want our speed to be sitting at. We did get to cooldown, which is a nice one. But then again, it's not like it's a bad setup, because we are getting the rest of the stats where we want. It's just we're not getting good speed stacks. Like, of course, now we got a 38, but it's a 60% failure. And, okay, I mean, if they're just going to let us win that one, I'm not going to complain. But still, it's too little too late, because we only got 3 more turns after this race going into the URA finals. And that is a first place. Next up, goal achieved. And this is, yeah, if I remember right, directly into the URA finals. We're gonna have to rest. Maybe we'll get 2 turns in here. But we only got, what, 30 in that? So we'll see. We shall see. I think we're going to be fine getting through the races at first place. Like, the URA final isn't really a challenge for us. It's going to just be getting that S-rank speed. Yeah. Like, I can get Seiun Sky to S-rank speed easy. I mean, like, in my my A-rank guide I did for her, it's fairly easy to get S-rank speed. It's just, we need a build that gets speed and stamina, which takes a lot away from the speed. So let's do Professor of Curvature going into this race, because that's already fully discounted. And 2,200 meters shouldn't really be an issue for us. Semi-final in the bag. That's a drink. And let's see here. Yeah, even in the finals, we aren't getting good speed stacks, which is a bummer. Thought I had game overlay turned off, but oh well. I don't think anybody cares. We'll race and get first place, and then we'll start over, and I might adjust our legacy and I might adjust our legacy and our support cards a little bit here. Of course, we hit the legend rank. Champions. I remember when I first started how difficult I was. It wasn't just getting the URA finale completed. And now that's just like a stepping stone to get the stats we want for competitive play. Mile, medium, long. Okay, so let's do... I'll just throw these away because we're not going to be using this. We didn't even get an S rank mile. It's going to be another B+. 9309 and 1 stamina. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. 2 on turf and 2 on angling and scheming. So I mean that's not bad. I like it to be paired with some good power and or speed bonuses. Let's see here. Exit out of this. Let's find our... Oh, what is this? Oh, that's right. It's the story event going on right now. I won't spoil that by going through that. So, Seiun Sky. Let's see if we can't get a better build here. Okay, so we need power and speed that we're struggling with. 21-24. Actually, that might be what we're looking for. Let's see. Now, but she's only got 1 mile spark. We're looking for mile. We're looking for mile. Nope, not what we're looking for. Mile, mile, mile. Give me a 2-star. Okay. But I don't need guts. I don't need guts, so let's scroll past guts. 4212, that's a 1-star mile. And that's the Tokai tail we've been using. 1224, but that's 2 mile sparks. So I mean, it's like it's good, but it's not. We still want those stats. Okay, but this, I mean, this is 4 mile sparks right off the bat, but we don't really need dirt. Let's take a look here. Okay, maybe we can get away with it. If we can find our Tokai. Where'd you go, Tokai tail? Nope, nope, nope. We need the 8A, 4212, 42. Alright, let's see what happens if we do a 50 and then swap out for a Silent Suzuka. 4 speed, 1 stamina, 1 wit. Let's see how this changes things up. Because I think we'll be able to max speed, but I'm a little concerned that our stamina is going to be a lot further behind than we would like it. 2 on speed. I'll take the 2 on speed. That way we don't waste the little energy we get back from the wit training there. Powers all good to go when we get the King Halo skill hint. Cloudy days, don't really need that. Give us something good, King Halo. Come on, next time. Pack on all the skills you can think of. And we'll do Kitasan Black and Super Creep. It may rest if we don't get a good wit one coming up here. Ooh, but the Super Creep skill hint. And did we get Firm Conditions? Once again, not really something we're going to be using, but we'll tell Silent Suzuka to run as fast as we can, because that's just funny to me. And then rest. 3 on stamina. Okay, I'll take that. Normally I would have prioritized speed there, but if we got 3 or more, I think I'm going to go with the stamina training. And that's 1 on stamina. I don't really need guts. Let's try the mood up here. Karaoke? Nope, just a walk, but that's fine. As long as we're on good. Yeah, have a good night. Have a good night. And yeah, the pasta video will be out tomorrow. Stamina, that's it. That's exactly what we're looking for. And then we just need a good skill hint. But we gotta do the wit training. If we got 4 stacked on there, we have to do the wit training. That's just gonna get us exactly where we need it to be. Persistence is something... Okay, so persistence is guts. We gotta remember that. Power for Suzuka and King Halo here. Do another stamina. Daiwa and Kita Black are probably my favorite support cards that we're running right now. Just because that's going to give us some good bonuses there. And Daiwa gives back some energy, so she's got a lot of good events there. Let's go next. And 13 turns until 3,000 fans. And we are 1745 short, which shouldn't be too much of an issue for us. Get another rest in there. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll have... I'm hoping we get a good build for the Cancer Cup. We'll see. We're going to need a lot of good luck runs. But I think we're going to peak when we get our... Oh, I mean, all 4 of ours... Okay, we'll have to take that. I hate trading guts, but that's a no-brainer. We'll have to do at least 2 a day, specifically with our borrowed cards. Because that's going to give us, with the 3 power and the 6 speed that I plan on borrowing... That's going to give us the opportunity to get so much more speed during our Legacy inspiration. Let's do another wit training and get Suzuka up a little bit. And there's a 4 stack on stamina, which we love to see. Our support cards are looking pretty good. They've been stacking up on top of each other quite a bit, so that's getting us... They're all kind of... Yeah, there's another 5, and they're all kind of gradually increasing together, which is fantastic. And that's going to be wit level 2. I would like to get speed level 5 ASAP, so let's see if we can't get lucky with those. We'll take the skill hint with Taishin there. Standing by. As any blue skill that we get, that is going to be something I look forward to. Gotta have those blue skills. And that's gonna get these 2 very, very, very close to where we want them. Do some running together. We're gonna have to rest anyway. And Kita Black can officially do rainbow training, so now we just gotta get those other speed cards up to where we want them. And we'll do power here. Because we got the Suzuka Super Creek split. I do like Kita Black's skill. I mean, she's got so many skills. Okay, we'll do... Yeah, we're going to do 1 speed training, get Taishin up to rainbow training, and pop on over. I think we'll have the hopeful stakes. Yep, there's our hopeful stakes. This is the best early game race we can do, because it's 7,000 fans. And we get our bonuses from our support cards, so that's... How many did we get there? We got 12,000 fans from that, so we probably won't have to do any sort of catching up to do for any of our future races. Who's this little creature? Nishino Flower. We'll get some cup of tea. We need as much energy back as we can get, so let's take a rest. Goal complete, baby. 5 turns until next goal. Satsuki Show. which is also another short race, so we're not really going to be struggling at all with that one. Let's go pop on over. We got Super Creek, that's a little bit out there. I mean, we kind of have to do a training because we got Great Mood and Max Energy. I'm actually going to prioritize Super Creek here because if I can avoid training Guts, I'd rather do that. This way we'll at least get some speed bonus, even if it's not going to tack on any extra skills for us. Double speed. Come on, we got one more speed card. And we can possibly get a quadruple speed stack. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. That is actually beautiful. I love seeing that shit, man. I love it. It is so nice. I would have loved for the King Halo card to have been in Rainbow Training Distance too, but it's better than not. Or it wasn't King Halo, it was somebody else, but we are going to have to rest here, and we'll get one good solid training in for the Satsuki show. And naturally, we get a debuff, because it's not a Willy Patch stream if we don't get debuffed. And that's double. Let's do Wit here. We do need Wit up a little bit higher. Want to make sure that our skills proc. Alright, what do you got for me? Power. Okay, we didn't get Mile, but that's fine. Even though we have like a ridiculous amount of Mile. We only need skills before the Japanese Derby, so we'll do the Nakayama race course here. Without purchasing any skills ahead of time. And we shouldn't really struggle. First place, that's what we love to see. 19,000 fans, keep pouring them on there. And it's been a bright one so far. If we get lucky, we'll get the S rank Mile out of the next Legacy Inspiration. And we should have enough energy for 2 good trainings here. So, what do you got for me? Okay, we'll take it. But we still have a debuff. Let's see what this training's like. What do you got for me? Partner running, and there goes the energy again. So it's not like we're gonna get any of it back. So let's get rid of that debuff before this Japanese Derby. I've had enough with the debuffs, man. Home Stress Haste is a good one. That's a good skill for us. That is a very good skill for us. Let's get Standing By. I'm actually surprised. I could have swore we've had more blue skills that we've gotten skill hints for since then, but it doesn't look like it. So let's do rest here. View results. We should be in the top 5 at least. That's a 3rd place. Sweet. Now I do prefer first, but I'll let it slide this time, Seiun Sky. You only got so many of those though, so watch out. You're using up your 9 lives. I don't know how many lives horses have, but you're using yours up quicker than not. Keep performing like that, and you will have problems. First place, 1 speed stack. Oh, lovely. Tell me you have ever seen anything more beautiful. We'll take the 45 speed. .36 speed. I don't want to risk it, so I will rest. Get our mood up better. A 40 on stamina, even better. So this is a pretty solid beach training. This is what I mean when I'm bumming out because we're getting bad beach training. This is what we're looking for. Top option, get some power. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That is a 60 in speed. Keep it coming, baby. You know exactly how to work it. We're going to take a rest here. That's a good time for a wit training, because we need that up to like 400. We'll do another wit training. The Kikuga Show is the 2nd longest race in this career, which is fine, because we do have corner recovery. let's go ahead. We'll buy Homestretch Haste. And that should be enough. Maybe we'll be a little bit behind to get first place, but we should be top 5. And I think we'll be top 3 easy. 6th place, you absolute disappoint. Let's go again. 2nd place. Okay, that is the beauty of RNG. This is why you hold off on the Uber to the glue factory, and you make sure that you at least try one more time before you pull the trigger. Take him out back. No, he's my horse. I'll do it, daddy. Let's get this, get some black skill hit here. Corner of Depth, which we need for Professor of Curvature. Okay, we're sitting pretty. We are sitting pretty. We'll do a little bit of stamina training. And we should have just enough to do a speed training if we get a good stack. Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay, single stack, but still better than nothing. And we'll get the skill hint with Super Creek. Ramp up. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the anime, but I thought it was funny that they have like a... on their second to last turn, they have like a 90-degree angle increase in the racetrack. I was watching that, I was like, why is... I know it's an anime, but why is their horse track going vertical? 51,000 fans. Nice. Huh. Sorry, it sounds like someone's setting off or gunshots or something, which you don't hear ever around by me. So I think someone's setting off fireworks nearby. Pray that she refrains from overworking herself. We need all the energy we can get. I mean, I'm not just gonna say no to a double speed stack. If we can get that up to 5, again, like I said, ASAP, we want that up to 5. Bushel of carrots. Yeah, baby! Give me that bushel. That's okay, all. You do you, man. I'm just playing Umamusume. Let's see, I'm gonna do... Let's do a speed training and then probably a rest. Angling and scheming level 2, which is good. We do need a rest here. Maybe we'll get 4? Give me 4. 4 stack. Praying for the 4 stack on speed. 4 stack on speed. Not a single rainbow. Excellent, that's what we love to see. And of course, we got a 3 stack on speed. It's just on friggin' wit. I mean, we'll take it anyway because of the stat bonus, but still. Let's do that. Power. Get our director friendship up while we're at it. Might as well. Single stack again. Man, you are killing me here. What are you girls up to? Why can't just all hang out? That's all I need you to do. Have a Umamusume tea party. All hang out on speed, and I'll be a happy camper. Damn, and we didn't get the mile aptitude. Which is unfortunate, because that means even if we get what we want on this, we won't have a good aptitude for the race. We'll take a rest. And then definitely work on speed. Our speed's looking decent. It's not where I'd like it to be, but it's higher than it has been. Our stamina is behind, though, which is kind of what I thought would happen when we switched these support cards. Yep, we'll do the speed training. And then hopefully we'll get a good stack. Single stack, okay. We'll do a wit, because again, we do want that around 400. And a 26, not what we want. We got 4 speed cards, and they are not lining up where we want them. It's okay, it's okay. Control your anger, Willie. We're at 2,200 meters. Takara Zukikinen should not really blow us out of the water here. We do have corner recovery. I don't believe we purchased Swinging Maestro yet. And here we go. This is going to be the make or break time. Okay, we'll do the wit training. That's going to put our wit to where we need it. Speed, that's going to give us an A+. Now our wit's where we need it, so we'll do Resurrect. And then we'll do another speed. So we're at like a speed and a half of what we need. We just need like 55 more to be where we're kind of aiming for. Because we have the Tenno show coming up, and then we have the Rimakinen, and then it's just the 3 turns for the URA finals. So we're very late game career here. Let's do that 26. Okay. And I believe we only get 3 turns after this Autumn Tenno show to get to where we need to be. First in the Tenno show, yep, 3 turns, excellent. Okay, 53. That is what we like to see. 53 is beautiful. That made a tear come to my eye. We'll do a rest. We'll do one of these, one of those, one of these, one of those. And our speed's looking good, but we need more stamina, and that's what I was afraid of. So, we'll do the rest here, or the race here, and then we'll probably do a rest and then get 2 stamina trainings in. This could be a competitor. It's just, it's gonna really depend on what lobbies we get thrown into for the Cancer Cup. Because right now, if we get put against, like, you know, somebody that has maxed out support cards, we will be a little behind. But, I mean, it's not bad stats, you know? Race, we should be good here. It's not going to be an A, though, because our wit is much further behind than we should have it right now to get an A. So that's why we need to get that stamina up. And there's a good stamina training, but no rainbow, unfortunately. And there's 40 career races. Achievement unlocked, and we got... Where does this put us? Okay, let's check out our final stats after this race. I mean, it's not bad. If we got a little luckier, we might have been actually looking at a pretty well-built account here. Especially, like, starting tomorrow when we can use the borrowed legacy characters and I can pack the sparks on. Alright, so we got 902. Unfortunately, we didn't get the mile, so we got mile, medium, long, front. Let's check these out. We need Professor of Curvature and Swinging Maestro. Those are just beautiful. We'll get the front runner. We'll get 155. Let's see, 155. 153, excellent. That's going to leave us with only 2 left, which is a really good purchase out there. So let's take a look. Oh, it actually was an A rank. Interesting. Power Spark, Long, Angling and Scheming 2. I mean, not good. We didn't get good sparks. I was surprised that actually pulled off an A there. Wonderful. That's actually quite beautiful. Professor of Curvature, Swinging Maestro, Angling and Scheming. So, like, here's where we're standing at. I believe we might actually be able to make this perfect Seiun Sky for the upcoming Cancer Cup, because I'm looking at it right now, right? And with our support cards, and I believe it's what the Tokai Teo, she's got 4 Mile Sparks, and we've already gotten the S rank Mile for her. And right here, with these stats, we didn't get S rank Mile this time around, but we got Swinging Maestro, Professor of Curvature, and some other good skills, Angling and Scheming level 4. But if we had S rank Mile, Wit's where we want it, it's over 400. Guts is where we need it, which isn't really trained at all. Stamina is, what, 118 points short? So if we did 118 more in stamina and just maxed out speed, this would have been exactly the build we were trying to get. Which, with the better legacy characters, I think is completely doable. Excellent. Going into this is going, let's see, we're at hour 44. Yeah, I like to keep it around like 2.5 hours. So this will probably be the next one we do. It's probably going to be our final career event for the day here. And luckily, because we're doing Seiun Sky, this Umamusume quest here, we're getting lots and lots of awards for. We got 290 prize coins and another 10 prize coins. We'll go ahead and we'll watch the event stories later. These things are so funny. I don't know if you guys have watched any of this at all, but the intro to this event is freaking hilarious. It's actually one of the funniest things I've seen in a while. And let's see, they give out support tickets at 105. We're at 68,000. No problem. Alright, let's do Seiun Sky, final career of the evening. We might do another stream tomorrow just because I want to be able to do it. I want to do the build live with the guests that I can borrow. Because I'd probably, if we look at our guests here, I probably would borrow... which one would I borrow? Maybe that's Symboli Rudolph? Yeah. But what's her... Mile... Well, she doesn't have Mile. I might search and find somebody else to follow. Umamusume DB, link in the description if you want to go check it out. I am by no way sponsored or a part of the website at all. It's just wonderful if you're struggling to find sport cards that you might use. Let's see. We need our Tokai Teo. Teo. God, this is like one of the worst search menus in the history of scrolling search menus. But what can I say? I love my Umas. Okay, 24. Nope, that's not the one. I know I've passed her. So where the hell is she? Is this one? I think it's this one. Yep. There she is. God damn it, always hiding. And then we need our... Ooh, who did we use last time? It wasn't a medium, it was... There's another person with a lot of mile sparks. Was it? Oh shit! Nope, not that one. It was a Bakashin. I'm looking so hard right now, man. You think after how many times I scroll through this menu, I'd have a clue of what I'm looking at. But nope, I am just... Is it this one? It was this one. Yeah. Blamski. Boomski, Bombski. We need 10 more TP. Max it out. We do so many of these, so why not? Start career. I found it. Joke's on you all. I friggin' found it. Tracing Academy. Would you go to Tracing Academy? I'd go to Tracing Academy. There's friggin' horse girls there. I just show up and be a trainer. I don't know if anybody here has seen the anime, but that friggin' trainer guy. He just like walks, sneaks up behind horse girls and like feels their legs, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you got a good set of legs on you." Yeah. Rest, get some of that energy back. We're going all the way in. There's deep breaths. Lovely, lovely to see. Power, bring it on back. There we go. Sweet. Get her a drink. That'll also give some energy. Alright, we got the 2 speed on speed, which is what we're looking for. If we can get 2 or 3 more consistently on speed, this could be the world's best Umamusume career path that has ever been Uma'd. That's just a fact. And we do not have to worry about the failure rate because we're still at just 6%. So let's do the triple. Let's do the triple. Okay, can we get a good wit? We can get a good wit. Okay. Get a friggin' drum roll here, baby. And, yep, Die with Scarlet, my sweet little cinnamon bun, coming in hot and giving me the friggin' energy I need to keep going. And I didn't see a skill. I thought we got a skill hint. Good mood is fine. We'll take the good mood up. No wit, take a rest. And of course we get a mood down. You son of a freaking butt. Okay, fuck it, we're gonna... Sorry. We're just gonna do this. I'll try to keep the language relative to the rating of the game I play. We'll do the infirmary. Condition cured. And here comes the race. Nakayama turf shouldn't be a problem. Don't let me down here, you've been killing it all day. Okay, love it, love it. Oh my god, did anybody see that freaking horse girl that was in that race? What the hell? What was wrong with that one's face? I wonder if she'll pop up again, because that was rough. That was clearly like a 5-second character design she went in there. Oh, some of these Umas that are like they're prepping to release are looking fantastic, and they get a lot of exposure, but we don't pay enough attention to the Umas that are in the background because, good lord, some of them are... Oof. Tactical tweak looking good. Now give me a good... No good wit. Take a rest here. Okay, so our energy's good, but we don't have a fantastic stack. We might actually go for the wit stack here, just because we want to get our speeds up. And the director... I don't really... I was going to say I don't care what you have to say, but you gave me a mood up, so... Oh, man. That is the biggest bummer ever. We got a 4 stack on speed before we get this. Yeah, before we get this. How's it going, Jocelyn? Yeah, I don't know. There was a, there was an update, earlier this week, and I don't mean to point fingers at Cygames or anything, but ever since that update, I feel like I've been getting exceptionally bad RNG. Maybe they hit us with something. I don't know what it is, but yeah, no. This has actually been a pretty decent run, though, that I got going on right now. The last run was actually pretty good as well, but the second run we did was awful. Try Deception. Deception is always the key, especially if it's against Montikane Fukukitaru, because screw that Uma, she's got a nightmare name. She may be adorable, but her name gives me migraines. We'll do a wit rest. Alright, so I would like to do this and the wit training here and get our Silent Suzuka up, but I am not passing up a double rainbow Kida-san Black Narita Taishin. I also love how the community has just come together and decided to call it rainbow training. I don't know if that's what it's called in the game, but it's so funny just sitting here and talk about rainbows for 2 hours. Okay, so we got a double again. Oh my god, that's 2 failures in a row. I might have spoken too soon about the RNG. Let's take a right. Oh, and we have awful mood. I don't know if this is gonna be a quick run. We still got first place. We still managed a first place. Thank God. You were amazing. I mean, you're in an awful mood for some reason. I just find it completely unbelievable that I am a Umamusume horse trainer, but I just don't have an unlimited supply of carrots to give these girls. Like, what the hell, man? I should be able to just, like, see their mood down and have a button right here that says carrot up. Just click it and just throw carrots at them. Okay, that's not another mood fixer. Come on. We are gonna need some energy, so we failed to get the shrine visit to improve that there, so we're probably gonna do a rest and then an infirmary here. Swinging Maestro early on is good, but we need infirmary right now. And of course it didn't fix our condition, because why would it? This is Umamusume, not Uma Get Your Way. Oh god. That was bad. That was friggin' bad, man. She's making an informed decision. And okay, again, at 20%. And that's Suzuka where we want her. Again, this is a pretty early race, so we really shouldn't struggle all that much, but still. Give me S-Mile. S-Mile. Oh, we got Focus. Focus Spark activated. Don't really need it, which is the problem. Skipping dialogue, and what do we have up next? 2 turns before Japanese Derby. I swear to God, before October Cancer Cup, this is just going to be engraved in my mind. The entire Seiun Sky career path. Oh right, we still have the debuff. There we go. Only took 3 attempts. Okay, we'll do the wit training here. We got the Swinging Maestro super early, which is nice because we can just buy it now, and we'll be set for the rest of the career. Third, you might be cute, but you're on thin ice. You are on thin ice, you freaking third. That's fine. We'll make up for it. I'm your trainer. I should be a little more calm about these sorts of things. 9 turns until a goal. Kikuka Show. We haven't really trained our stamina all that much, so let's do... Did she seriously just fail again? Okay. I'm not seeing things, right? We just failed again and got practice poor again? That happened. That happened, didn't it? Oh, I'm fuming. Okay. Why? Why? Why can we not get this? Why can we not get this kind of luck on a good playthrough? What the hell? Oh no. A 4 rainbow stack. After we've already failed 3 of these suckers. God damn, man, that is brutal. I'm looking at you, Cygames. That was just rude. That's just rude. Alright, I don't know what just happened. I didn't think I picked training. So we got to rest. 100% failure. That's a little non-optimistic, whatever non-optimistic, the word for non-optimistic is. Okay, let's do some stamina training, get those. And we need a little bit of rest. Except, oh wait, that's right, we have a debuff again. Another debuff. I was gonna say, if we somehow fail wit training, like, all you have to do is go read a book, Seiun. That's it. Just go read a freaking book. We'll get extra tank. I like it. Extra tank seems to do better for me than deep breaths. They're both good skills, but I've had more luck. I've seen extra tank proc more. So Kikuka show, lovely. 3rd place, not the best, not bad. We still beat Rice Shower, which is fine by me. And I respect her a lot. I mean, not really, because she's been kind of screwing it for me. But you say what you gotta say to get those power stat increases. Guess we're going to the infirmary again. This is our 4th infirmary trip in this career. 4th. That is 4... I almost said 4-0, but... No, that'd be 40. Shit. Want me to do it for you? Go to the infirmary just in case. That'll give us, mood up and energy. But I'm just realizing we had max mood and energy. Oh. Yeah. This is not the, premium stream. Nakayama turf, 2,500 meters under the belt. I mean, it's not been a bad, RNG career as far as speed stacks go, but this has been awful. So basically, the idea is we would have, like, the absolute perfect run if we had the stacks that we had in this career so far with last career's playthrough. It would have been perfect. We'd had 1,200 speed easy, over 1,000 power easy. Do another speed training here. $22. Let's do... Where is she at? Okay, she's almost up to rainbow training. Let's do another speed. You're falling behind there, Super Creek. Super Creek. Where'd my mouse cursor go? Oh, there it is. Okay. 33. Yep, we'll do the double speed. Easy. Did she just fail a 3%? I just failed a 3%. You can't see because of the PNG tuber thing going on here, but my temples are popping. Okay, take it easy for a while. Oh my. Okay, we'll do another speed. This has been a rough career playthrough. We'll rest, and we're gonna have to rest one more time before the Tenno show. Yeah, this is gonna be not good for us. This is gonna be a bad run. Awful way to end it, but at least we got the gold spark. Of course. the worst run that we've done all night, and we get gold. We roll, and we get a gold inspiration, and we get a quadruple stack beach training on speed, and that is fucked, man. Okay, we should be fine. We still have Swinging Maestro, so that should pretty much get us to where we need to be here. Second place, good by me. And place top 3, looking good. Come on, what do you got for me? 32, we'll do another speed. We might as well go for the sparks at this point, because we're not going to get the stats that we want. So if we can get these sparks, I would love to have a good Seiun Sky to be able to use as a legacy character in future train. Guys, oh my freaking god, guys. That was another... Again, this is our worst run of the night, and we got 2 4 stacks of rainbow training on speeds. I am vein popping mad, white knuckled. Oh, that is rough. That is absolutely brutal, man. I mean, if we get 4 more of them, we can make up for everything that we bailed on here. Seven turns for the Tenno Show Autumn, which is a shorter race. Fuck, I'm almost tempted to just do the 99% fail. No, we won't do that. We'll do a weight training. Get that 37 in there. I mean, still, the stats aren't, like, awful, but it's like... I just can't imagine with all the awful luck we've had in this run that it would get, like, significantly better. We'll do one more rest and brag. And we're looking at, what? 885 speed at the moment. And this is going to give us a mood up, but we... Or Professor of Curvature. I keep getting those two mixed up. Okay, so there's a triple stack. Wow, okay. I mean, if we keep getting lucky like this, we might be able to turn this around. Unfortunately, however, though, we are all tapped out on our legacy inspirations, and we did not get S-Mile, which I don't think we're going to be able to compete, unfortunately, in the Cancer Cup without having that S aptitude for Mile. We'll try it. I mean, if we really screw the pooch in between here and when the Cancer Cup is out in October, do not manage to get a single good run with an S rank Mile, which I would just die if that happened. But if we don't manage to do it, you know, like, it is what it is, and we might give it a shot, but I think we'll be able to pull it off. That would be absolutely awful if we didn't, because we got days, and we're gonna be training like crazy. We gave up on the Gemini Cup, but we're going in on this one. Okay, so now we're staring the URA finals in the eye here, because that is it for the normal race here. And again, now our stamina is just, it's too low because we failed so many that our stamina is just not where we need it to compete in PvP, unfortunately. So let's take a look. We got what? Actually, no, we have no turns. This is the end of career, and it goes straight into the URA finals. So we'll take a rest. There's a good rest. And we should be able to win these without issue. First place down, baby. And we can get 2 good trainings in. Let's see how far we can take this. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's ideal speed. It's just we're so low on stamina, unfortunately. Not going to be able to use this one. But it's okay. I mean, it's fine to have a run like this, or a couple of runs like this, because you hit that point where it's like, you see these stats where you need them, and then it leaves you at least confident enough that, like, yeah, this build can get us where we need to go. We just need to get really lucky with the RNG. So we'll do a URA race here. That's the finale right there. That was a fast career path. First place once again, and that is what we are talking about, baby. Stats were looking alright. If only we had that type of luck earlier. It would have been the perfect run if we had these stacks on last run. Now let's distribute these points. We have an S front, and then mild, medium, all A. We still have to buy Professor of Curvature. So there's that. And we're front runner S, so yeah, absolutely, we'll take them. Another front runner. Let's see, do we have another front runner that's a little bit... Yeah, front runner savvy. There we go. We'll take those. I mean, overall, they're good skills, but our stats just aren't where we'd like to see them. Stamina, we need at least at a 600. We can take this build, and if we had stamina at 600, it'd be exactly where we want it. That's complete. Let's see. I think this will be a very, very high B. Oh, wow. Another A. Okay. I mean, we got 2 power sparks, so that's not bad. That's pretty good. We might actually use this as a legacy character. Not a bad pull. Not a bad pull at all. And it's all luck-based, so, you know. Well, I mean, some of it's luck-based. But that is not a bad go. But anyways, guys, that was going to be the last one for today. I know we're averaging about 2 hours a stream. I'll get a little longer as time goes on. Maybe next weekend we'll aim for like 4, but that's all we're going to do for tonight. And we'll probably pop on tomorrow again and get some of these numbers up by being able to borrow our 3 legacy characters. So thanks for tuning in, and like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and everybody have a good night. Thanks again. Bye-bye.